Hey, they let us out of the office today. We're gonna go have some fun, go help out patrol, and see all the great work they're doing. County 20, I'll take call 0877. So we're gonna go out to this suspicious vehicle. The reporting party had an acquaintance drop a vehicle off in her driveway, and it's been there for a month, and now she's suspicious about it. So we're gonna go see what's going on. And I'll go make contact if you want to run VIN.
But yeah, there is ignition damage. The car's registered out of Wenatchee. The Florida tag doesn't have a vehicle registered to it, like attached to it, just a name. So they attached everything to the car, but nothing's stolen. Plate's not stolen. Car's not stolen.
Yeah, so that's on him.
Yep.
Thank you. We show up to this suspicious vehicle call, and it is parked in his driveway. It's not stolen. We cannot remove it for him. It's on his property, and so he is liable for and responsible for towing it himself. And he did share he's got an open code enforcement case against him, and therefore he is attempting to get the vehicles out of his driveway and clean up his property. So that is a positive thing. Charles, we were getting ready to clear the call, and a neighbor came out to complain that there are several other abandoned vehicles on the neighborhood street that's associated with the same house with the code enforcement complaint. And running the plates, none of them are coming back stolen, but she's complaining that people are using them to smoke their drugs in at night, and it definitely seems to be a problem. So we are going to be sending a message to code enforcement to make sure that this is going to get handled for this neighborhood. We're at the Habitat Park here in Puyallup off of 144th, and apparently there's a brush fire and a suspect that potentially started the fire. We got to the Habitat of Humanities Park here off of 144th and Meridian for a subject that had started the fire back here in the woods. Fire already came, put the fire out, and they've left. They took some shovels and essentially just flipped the whole fire over. Know that October 1st, the burn ban has been lifted, so you can actually burn things now. County 20 traffic.
County 20.
149th and C Street, unlicensed Volkswagen. Going to go on a traffic stop. This guy's doing a U-turn, no temp tag, no license plate, nothing. So we're gonna go see what's going on. Hey, you don't have any license plate?
I'm test driving it from the dealership, like right over there by the KFC.
They're supposed to give you a dealer's plate to drive on the road while you test drive it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I had no
it's
idea
okay.
about that.
You looked a little confused. You were doing a
was.
U-turn. So yeah.
Are you that cop that's on TV?
I am, and I'm doing a Friday ride. So my cameraman's actually here too. So your car is gonna be on there too. That driver on the traffic stop was driving that vehicle and test driving it from a dealership, and the dealer did not provide him a dealer's plate or temp tag to drive it on the street. He did not know that and was apologetic. I'm not giving him a ticket for it because a lot of people don't realize that, but it is the driver's responsibility to make sure when you are operating a vehicle that there is a license plate on it, and you should get that from the dealer if you're going to be test driving a vehicle. There are several parts of Pacific Avenue that go down to one lane. They're doing a lot of construction right now and putting in new crosswalks with lights for safety, which is great, but it is causing a lot of traffic backup and a lot of impatient drivers. So just please plan accordingly when you're driving on Pacific Avenue. We're going to a welfare check now. And the last time this happened, her client had fallen inside the house. So we're going to go do a welfare check and make sure everything's okay.
What's that?
The reporting party.
It's the police.
Okay, we're just trying to figure out if he can come to the door and we can get in.
Yeah,
Are you okay?
I'm like about heading down.
Hey, when the caregiver comes back, you need to answer the door when you have your scheduled appointments, okay?
Or they'll stop coming altogether.
Or they're going to stop coming all together. So if you want them to keep giving you care, You need to answer the door when they come over, okay?
Let him know he's got packages out here. They're going to disappear by a package thief too. This is the second welfare check we've done on this gentleman. He doesn't answer the door when his caregiver comes to the door, and so they're probably going to end their services with him. And he's talking to us through the window. He doesn't want help, and that's about all we can do in this situation. We just got called to a shoplifting call here at the Walgreens off of Canyon and 116th. It's the same guy they've had on several occasions concealing items in his jacket, and he doesn't want to leave. They just want him to leave, and he's not, so they're calling us, and we're going to deal with this. So you're just being detained. You're not under arrest right now, but you're just being detained until we can figure it out, okay?
Okay, yeah, he was just waiting for me because I was getting my blood work done.
Okay, well, we just got reports that items were concealed in his jacket, okay?
Well, maybe they thought this was it, but it wasn't.
Okay.
I just
Well, no
bought
worries. Like I said, you're not under arrest. You're being detained
Yeah.
until we can figure it
Well,
out.
they're jerks.
This was a tough one because we had a subject that was seen concealing items in his jacket, in his pockets, and then when we apprehended him and detained him, we only have so much authority to fully search him because we have to establish probable cause. Being at reasonable suspicion isn't enough to just start searching someone and emptying someone's pockets. So we were not able to confirm if he had taken items. Therefore, the store wanted him trespassed, and they were very irate and upset and claimed that they were being discriminated against. But what people need to understand is any of these private businesses, it doesn't matter who you are, they can make the decision to trespass you at any time, and that's just how it goes.
My wife and I were watching Pierce County Sheriff ride-alongs.
Yeah, that's what we're doing today.
That is so awesome.
Do you want to be on TV?
I would love to be. If I'd ever see myself,
What's your
hello.
name?
My name is Scott.
Scott. All right, this is Scott.
Oh, this is cool. Hi.
Yeah, appreciate you watching our stuff.
Yeah, I thought as soon as I
Thanks for riding along with us. It wasn't very busy today, but we're not allowed to say the Q word around here. And hopefully you learned something, and we'll see you on the next one.